Okay, here's part 2 of the beginners of Sony Vegas basics, whatever you want to call it. If you haven't seen the first part already, you'll probably want to go there, and there should be a link popped up right now on the screen, unless I forgot to do that. Alright, so back where we were before, we were doing text and doing a little bit about keyframing. That's how you animate stuff. And you can put your text on top of your videos and stuff by, say you have your video clip there. You'll have to make a new video track, insert video track, and drag the text above it. And it should be transparent, so it'll pop up there. And that's how you do that. Put it on top of video. Also, say you have some music in the background, which is good, and you'll probably want to have music in the background of your videos. You can adjust your levels of music in the video. It's being really slow right now because the program I'm running to film this, for some reason, it's making my computer slow. Okay, so just drag in a song quickly. Come on, 60-second long song. Alright, so now I have this music in, but say the song's too loud and you can't hear it over your voice. Over here you'll see audio levels, and you could turn it down, and you could also turn up your talking so it's quieter and your talking's louder, or whatever is happening in it. And also, by pressing the V button on the keyboard on which track, if there's one part in the track you want to make louder than a different part in the track, then you click V on that. There, click V, and this purple line should show up. And say right here, you can see it spikes in the sound. Like, well, you double click, and it'll add point, and double click again after it, depending on how much of a fade you want it to be. You can adjust it to be fast or long, and then you just double click over here, make another point for it to fade back up, or if you want it to fade from there, another one there, fade back up to make it go quieter there. That's how you do that part. And you can do it either one of those tracks. You can do that for all your tracks to make it all cool, changing sound. This program is also somewhat good for audio editing, as it is for video editing. So, something else you probably want to know about is pan/crop, which is an icon. I need to get a video back in there of, okay, say you have a video of you on a green screen. Whoa, that's so exciting. Oh my god, I don't enjoy this. Okay, yeah, so this is a bad example, but I'll use this. This isn't what I want to show you, but whatever. Okay, so say you want to zoom in on something. You click this little icon up here, event pan/crop. And then this thing will pop up, and you got to make sure lock aspect ratio is checked, so it doesn't go all weird. And if I want to zoom in on something, you can see it zooming in the window over there. You just make that smaller, and look, now I'm zoomed in on my face. You can also keyframe it. So say in the beginning, I want it to be just me completely. Then at this point, I want it to be zoomed in on my face. Just drag that in, zoom in. And the way it is naturally is that I'll do a smooth transition to it. But say you don't want it to be a smooth transition, you go to hold, and then it'll just be without hold. Yeah. So it'll be zoomed in on your face, and then all of a sudden, boom. I made a mistake. No, I didn't. I don't think. Okay. Sharp. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, so I did something wrong, but normally that would work. It would make it sharp and not smooth like it normally is. So you can just jump to it however you want. Yeah. Alright. Also, if you probably know what cropping means. You can also crop with that. So I'll use a better example of something. Just a sec. Okay, as an example, I'll use from my video I did a little while ago, my follower. It's a Tie the Pug video. It's a song I did with auto-tuning and all. I could do a tutorial on auto-tuning on how to do it with Sony Vegas if you want. Message me. So I take a video. I think I should have a video with a green screen in here. Take that video. Is this it? Yes, it is. There's a green screen video. And okay, I also have a tutorial on chroma keying, which also talks about a little bit about masking and stuff on there. Chroma keying is basically doing green screen stuff. So yeah, I could go there to learn how to do green screen stuff. But this is just a bit about it in this video, about masking / cropping, whatever. So down here it should say mask, and enable mask by checking it. And then make sure anchor creation tool is checked up there. And then this video shows everything, but by clicking there, and completing the circle by clicking there, it's masked, and now you can only see that part and you can't see anything else. So you can do that with whatever you want. So now, last but certainly not least, rendering. Oh crap. Yeah. Oh, undo button. How convenient. So what you want to do is when you have all of your clips together, you double click and then try to get these loop region to circle your whole video, because it just makes it easier for rendering. Now go file, and you're probably going to want to save as. So this is where you would save your whole project that you've done, and then go somewhere you save it and name it and then click save. But for rendering, you go here, render as, which is saving it as a video that you could put on YouTube or use for whatever. So it's no longer in this file, it's actually saved to your computer as like an AVI or a WMV or whatever you want. So if you don't want it HD, and make sure it's rendered as a WMV, not AVI, because otherwise it'll be massive and annoying. And MP4s aren't that great quality compared to WMV. So check render loop region only, and also have save project markers in the media file checked. And don't check stretch video to fill output frame size. Okay, so default template if you don't want HD, or go to one of these three here if you want HD. I have my own custom one, YouTube Great 720p without VR, which I could explain in another tutorial. Message me if you would want me to make one on that. So then you just hit save to render it, and it renders. Thank you for watching this lots of entertainment video, and I hope you have an enjoyable time with the rest of your life. Good night, bye, whatever day, afternoon, I don't really know. Okay, bye.